And after all, if you do really like what you're doing, it doesn't matter what it is. You can eventually turn it, you could eventually become a master of it. It's the only way to become a master of something, to be really with it.
You might be wondering why the heck am I in a polo during quarantine? Maria has us out doing a photo shoot today for her Instagram. I'll probably steal some of it. So, this is how we're going to the grocery store. I'm actually gonna walk in like this, like a masked bandit, because this is how we're supposed to. I got my gloves on. Dude, I look like I'm gonna rob the place or work as a butcher, or both. This is all for cake, which I'm not gonna eat. Crazy times, guys, crazy times. I feel like one of those dudes who like wears the ventilators and just does obnoxious workouts in the gym for attention. I'm sorry if any of you guys wear those and are offended, but that's the stereotype.
What has been the most memorable thing about this time period of quarantine? When you look back, what are you gonna remember the most?
Probably the home workouts. The dungeon has been really fun. So getting to hang out with Johnny every day and work out in the dungeon has been like super cool. I think him and I will both, oh my God.
You can take it off, Will.
Dude, I'm gonna pass out in this store.
We're driving.
It doesn't filter. Okay, yeah, working out at the gym, at the home gym for sure. The dungeon with Johnny, 100% gonna be the best part of this, most memorable. Just because, like, we get to see each other every day and we just have a blast filming everything. So I think that'll be fun, and we'll both look back on it fondly. It's like, oh, remember those times where we were all locked inside and all we did was film in the gym all day? So that'll be fun.
I like it. What has been the biggest thing you've cheated on since you started diet-wise? Like your most secret binge in the last 14 days, where'd you mess up?
I had Domino's on a weekday.
Ooh, you fat fuck.
It wasn't that big of a cheat, actually. I only ended up 500 calories over for the day. I hadn't eaten all day, which was bad, and it was the day I skipped a leg day. So I hadn't eaten all day, and I was supposed to hit like a leg day, and I was supposed to go higher calories for that leg day. And so I was just like, screw it, I'm really hungry, and I've eaten like 500 calories of the 3,000 I was supposed to eat today. So I ordered a bunch of Domino's, and I ate like 3,000 calories worth of Domino's. But what's funny is I woke up lighter the next day, so I think it spiked my metabolism.
Do you know what that's called?
What's that called?
Being an ectomorph.
Yeah, the fight is to keep on muscle, because I'll just lose fat regardless. But yeah, no like huge colossal cheats, and that's the point too. Like, this is 16 weeks. I know I'm not going to be perfect, but the idea is to like mitigate the cheats and even schedule in the cheats so that I'm actually doing it and staying on plan at the same time. Because you have to, like, mental health is huge, right? And it's hard enough to do a cut like this when everything's going well in the world. When things are like this tough right now, to put the mental strain of this on top of that, you've got to factor in, you know, a certain level of flexibility. And it's easier now because I'm really far away from the competition. I can maintain a good amount of progress per week with a good amount of flexibility. Obviously, as it gets closer, the margin for error gets smaller, so I'll have to be more strict then. But as of right now, we're fine.
Next question. What advice would you give to someone who's thinking about starting working out, but was feeling overwhelmed and self-conscious?
Oh, now's the best time to start. Do it at home. There's no one to judge you at home, and there's plenty of people right now creating online programs. I'm running my own challenge in a couple of days where I'm going to be, having people sign up, get the app, and work with me one-on-one. And it could not be a better time to start. Anyone that you follow has online programs right now, at-home programs right now. And there's no one to judge you. And you can do it all without any equipment. If you have nothing but body weight, that you can totally, gee, that kind of almost hit me. Even if you have nothing but body weight, you can totally make a full body workout every day out of that. So yeah, if you're afraid of judgment, you're afraid of the gym, you're not comfortable with weights, you don't have weights, none of that matters right now. You can still learn how to eat correctly and learn how to work out with only your body right now and make a ton of really good progress so that you're a little bit more confident and you're in a better place when gyms reopen and you're ready to go out and explore what it's like to be in a gym in front of people using weights.
I like that advice. Okay, last question for you, Jerome. Who is your biggest fitness hero? Person you personally look up to the most?
My biggest fitness hero? I've got two. So my biggest one, the guy who I followed the most when I was younger, was Greg Plitt. I was a huge Greg Plitt fan. I was in his membership site. I watched his videos every single day. He was super motivational. He was one of those guys who's big on the motivation side of things, right? He didn't always have a ton of, he wasn't prolific in creating exercises and exercise advice. So he didn't have daily workouts that I followed or anything, but just the pure motivation that he gave and kind of the mindset behind how you need to approach fitness. I was heavily curated by Greg Plitt. Most of my mindset, most of the ways that I approach fitness are very based in his way of thinking. And then currently, my biggest inspiration has got to be Christian Guzman. Yeah. I mean, I see a ton of myself in him, and I honestly wish that I had taken a path more similar to him sometimes. He really, everything that I kind of have set out and I want to do is on that same path. I've always wanted to run my own gym. I've always wanted to start my own clothing line associated with the gym. And I love the idea of having obviously vlogs that follow that. So watching him be so successful in it and seeing what he does and trying to emulate and work off of a lot of those ideas has been huge for me. So I watch his stuff daily and continually get inspiration from him on a day-to-day basis.
Great answer.
That's all I got.
Thank you so much for coming to Maria's talk show.
Breathe in through your ball sack. No, he's still setting up.
Nope, that was on film.
Oh, damn it. Shout out to Coach Jeremy305 on Instagram.
And after all, if you do really like what you're doing, it doesn't matter what it is. You can eventually turn it, you could eventually become a master of it. It's the only way to become a master of something, to be really with it.